Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I'm the Wanderer, and today we are playing another ranked game on our road to top 100 this season. This is our first 4-player game back since we've been on holiday, so I literally haven't played a game in probably nearly 2.5 weeks now, as I pre-recorded a bunch before, so let's hope I'm not too rusty and have a look at this board. Okay, so I think 8-10-5 is probably the best pick here, given it's the best wheat. I'm thinking this 8-3-4 has to just be the pick. I think I need the wheat. There's a bunch of sheep on this board, so to me, going to the 4-11 and actually not bothering with this race and getting a second wheat tile looks really good to me. There's a bunch of sheep around, so I don't particularly like these options. Or this to the wood port has some merit. I just think you don't get the brick to pair with the wood on the way back, as I think this 6-3-4 is going to be taken. Or even the 6-9-4, right? So I think getting on the best wheat, getting on some ore, and getting a couple of pips of wood is not bad. The sheep port has some validity, just because I think we may get left with like a 6-9-12. On the way back, even like an 8-3-4, 8-5-4, 5-4-11. I think we can play some pretty solid OWS with this. So yeah, let's take this 8-3-4. All right, yeah, and as I was saying, it's been a good 2.5 weeks since I played, and I realised when I was on holiday and obviously wasn't playing any games that I felt like before I went away and I tried to, pre-record all the games, which I did. I think I burnt myself out a bit, and I think I went on a bit of a losing streak trying to get those games done, and yeah, it was more I was getting to the point where I wasn't particularly enjoying recording, whereas up until that point, I think, even though I hadn't been doing that well in the quest for top 100, I was still enjoying it. So I think the break was definitely needed. And I think I was just getting a bit, almost not nervous, but I felt like I really needed to win games to get good content. Whereas, after coming home and having a look back at some of those videos, even though I didn't win, there were some really interesting games. And again, a lot of you always comment and say that, we don't care if you post the losses, because as long as the game's interesting, then we're happy. So, and I really appreciate that. So, I'll always try and post as many games as I can, wins or losses, regardless. But I'm hoping I can go in with a bit more of a, not laid back attitude, but just a bit less pressure on myself and just play for some fun and try and improve. Blue takes the 6-9-4. Interesting. So decides to not take the wheat here and just build to the 6-3, which I don't hate. It just does leave this open, given that brick is a hot commodity for myself and for red. It is a little risky, but I think they'll get away with it. I think that's going to be there. And I don't hate this pick, because you're going to get a wheat spot on the way back. Worst case, you get the 8-3-4, or a 6-3-11. It's not a bad pick at all. So I think red now, it's kind of rough, because I think you have to take 8-3-4 here as red and get some wheat. What are you going to play with it? You're playing either brickless or wheatless, basically. This is not a nice spot for fourth. While we're waiting, let's have a look at our opponents this season. 694 global, pretty solid, and a 28% win rate, so not too shabby there from blue. Red, Montreal, 930 global, 25% win rate. Okay. Okay. So red goes the 8-5-10 and the 6-3-11. Interesting. Are we going to get raced to the sheep port? We potentially are. That's not ideal. Yep, not ideal. I guess, I don't know, is it worth to me instigating a race there? I don't know. I don't think it is. Because I do have this free road option if blue doesn't take it, and honestly, this is a good pick for me. Because I don't think blue ever takes this. I think blue at least will be taking ore. Yeah, I don't know if this was right, because this also gives me the chance to run to the wood port too. Let me just assess here, right? This gives me all the resources. I start with the free road. I don't think... blue starts... Yeah, no one actually starts with brick. So unless brick rolls on the first turn, or the first two rolls, red's not going to be able to get the trade. Do I have a point left here? Or am I just giving orange the world by taking this just to get the sheep port? I still think this is a good pick for me. Let me just assess. Is 6-5-11 better? We get the double ore. Is 8-3-4 better? We get double wheat. We get good sheep. We'll have a 3-for-1. I'm just playing dual numbers, which makes me nervous. Yeah, this is interesting. Could take 695 as well, but I'm very heavily reliant on the 3s then, and I don't have a good way to process the sheep if I lose this race. So, it's interesting. I like this slightly over the free road, to be completely honest. It just kind of stuffs me a bit though, and I give orange the absolute nuts if I take this. 6, 5, 11. I have the dual 5s. Orange just becomes a beast. Do I really care that much about the sheep port? Is this just better? What does orange take? I think orange actually just takes this. Or do I just take 695? This is tough. This does give me more port options though. And I think, you know what? I think we do this because I get the free road and, you know, if I lose this race, I actually can beat red here. And the wood port's really good for me. So I think this is my best option because if I lose a race here, then I have a port option. Whereas I think taking something in here without brick, it's going to be real hard for me to get a port. That's my reasoning. Obviously, feel free to tell me if you think that was wrong. And I did leave orange this or this. I think orange takes this for sure, probably points left. And we'll try and get to here, although I think that's blues for the taking. I don't know. I just think this is good. I have decent OWS with the 8, the 9, and the 3 ore. I did get the free row to beat red here. Yeah, okay. I think it's the right move. Could be wrong. Okay, orange is going to go this way and in as we roll the 9. So no brick for red. I think we just take the plow here, right? Sheep port is nice, and this is actually open as well. So the main reason that I like this expansion, not just for the sheep port, but the double wheat is good because I feel like the 8 is a target for red and for blue. All right, blue passes. Red rolls the 7, so we should never get hit here, right? Well, that's a lie, sorry. The 8's a good block for red. Actually, I think we do get hit here. I just hope it's not because I blocked them, just not the ore, anything. But, okay, steals from orange. Orange says YouTube. I'm just not going to respond for now. All right, let's roll. All right, we roll the 7. Who's got what here? No one has brick. Ore is always good here. Or non-block. I think orange is a threat. I think the 10 is a good block for blue. I think I'm going to hit blue, but they have no wheat. Yeah. I'll just say, thanks, OJ. I appreciate the support. Do I have a pop here? No one has brick. I think I have trade value. As the 4 rolls. I hope orange isn't mad at me for stealing them there. I just think red has lacking wheat. They lost the port run. Blue has no wheat. I think it had to be orange there. Maybe I should have popped? I don't know. I feel like I just need to work on hand management too. Again, I feel like orange might be mad at me for that, but I guess that's this game sometimes. And honestly, that's my analysis looking at this board, is that sure, orange doesn't have ore, but they also have easy port access, good spread of other resources, and the ability to build into this spot here, which is pretty big. That's another 8 rolls. Okay, nice, nice. So I think a pops here is always good, as long as we don't 7 out. And basically, the only thing we don't really want is a VP. Obviously, the 12 is a huge roll. Damn, there's the 7. So again, as long as we don't lose the ore, I'm fine. Say always. I'll wait till we respond here. I'm just going to say no brick. Say always a potential. Always a potential Steals from blue. Yeah, I mean, early game, right? 3 is a fair block. Again, they've asked for brick. I don't have it. Orange just pops, which is fine. We do roll the 7. I don't want to hit orange here because I have hit them already. They do pop a dev. Maybe just this 8 is better. And I may hit red here because the 8 is still a good block for orange. But I am going to hit red. Wheat is always good too. Let's pop. That's the one thing I didn't want. Annoying, but good block. I don't want wood. I don't think they have brick. I would also do wheat for ore here. Yeah, blue passes, fair enough. Again, VPs aren't bad, right? In the sense that it's always super handy to get a cheap and easy point. The only thing is early game, especially when we have probably the biggest target right now. Orange doesn't play a knight. Interesting. Okay, we should be able to feed blue a brick. Feed blue a wheat for the brick. Nice. Okay. I think this trade might be here for blue, given the fact that they have no wheat. Okay, they didn't want that. How about this? Blue is over, which is the problem, right? So, oh, this is a little juicy. I think blue might be tempted by this. See if red accepts. You know what? It is a lot to give to blue, given they have no wheat, but we also really have no brick. So now we have some flexibility and an extra wheat source as the 8 rolls. So again, that was a big trade for blue. They may have a city, but I think it needed to be done. Yeah, that all will be a city, but I don't think anyone ever gives that trade. They have to 4 for 1. They do get the city. Okay, I think it was a fair trade. It gives the blue a city without wheat, but again, they have no ports, and they will be the road player. So I think that's okay. Although that being said, they just roll into more ore here. So, you know what? If I can snake the wood port from red, it pretty much kills red's game and gives me massive flexibility. Obviously, I would rather the city. Ooh, aggressive knight here onto the 3. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't aggressive knight. I don't think we do it here. I think more likely to hit, like less chance of getting it here, whereas they've got a better chance of blue. So I'm not going to say anything. So, sent. Yeah, they hit blue. I think that was the right attempt there. Does the 2 for 1, just for a dev for orange, which is interesting. We do roll the 9. Let's just see. I don't think this ever gets through, right? Otherwise, we will just pop here, I think. It's funny, no one's declining this, which is interesting. Sorry, as I said, that blue just declines it. But otherwise, it's always a pop here. I think army is in my win con, and I should be able to out-dev orange to start with as well anyway. So, let's pop. Knight's perfect. That's what we need. Am I scared of blue yet? Probably not. But then they're like, you know, they're the only one that's actually done anything other than orange popping some devs. See if red plays a knight. Doesn't matter, they roll a 7. Good block for red is always the 8. But are they worried about blue's city? I don't think so. I think it'll be the 8 hit and steal from me, which I understand. Yep. Steals my sheep. It's not that bad. I'm not going to get into the table talk here. I think most people can see it's, you know, it's either me or it's blue here. And he's a YouTuber. Well, 2 devs is a valid point. Okay, red uses the Yop after getting that trade, gets the settle, like the road settle, which is good for them. 10 rolls, okay. I think we do an ore for a non-block here. Because red's, like if I play the knight, I think red's got a 2 in 3 chance. And I still want to hit either I still want to hit the 8, but... At least these guys are funny. It's nice to play against non-toxic people in Catan. Yeah, because I'll play the all non-block, and then I probably hit the 10 orange pops. And drops a road. Play the knight. We'll say all non-block. 2 out of 3. Chance here, red. Okay, we get the ore, and I think the 8's a fair block. Do I ever just port? Orange has a knight, though. I think I need that. I need the knight. Of course. So things can change as the 9 rolls. Nice. Quickly. Okay. So, look, I'm happy with our position. We got the sheep port, which is great. My only thing is, I almost, now that we lost the potential for the wood port, I would really probably like to snake this off orange. If I can't, I mean, obviously I'd like the city more than anything, but I think getting the 3-1 is really nice given our high wood production as blue pops a dev. Blue says hope is for looses. So, damn, how loose are you? As the 5 rolls. Alright, let's roll. 5 rolls. I don't really want to trade here. I could port my sheep to drop a road, but I don't love it. Like, sure, I don't really produce brick, but no one really wants wood or sheep. I think I'm just happy to... Blue doesn't play a knight here. Orange didn't play a knight then. They did just buy a dev, though, so... Do I port? Yeah, I think I do. For hand management's sake, I need to be better at this. I mean, it's still a 1 in 4 if they steal it. As the 10 rolls. Okay. Lots of 10s. Again, 2 VPs is not bad. I can't complain about it. If I can get a city up and then start the dev train, then I think I've got a really good chance. Because I got this settle off quickly. The problem is I really just need someone else to start making a bit more of a move to take the target off me. As blue has to 4 for 1 for the wheat. As the 6 rolls. The thing is, right, orange's block is the 3, which is a little bit annoying. But if we do lose the... as long as I don't lose the ore, I'm okay. This must be a city for red. They have to 4 for 1 for the wheat. At least the good thing for me is orange never blocks the 8 wheat. No knight. Was it... No, they weren't even over. That seems like an... Oh, jeez, that's scary. If I've got 2 VPs, what are they holding? Or do they just not care? As they have the 10. I mean, no one's going to trade wheat here. They drop another road. Interesting. See, to me, what's the point of the extra wood? I guess road path, it's a good move, as we don't get anything here, so I think we kind of have to pass. Annoying on 5 cards, but as there's 9 rolls. Okay, 9s are great. I need a few 3s and 8s in the house. Come on. Ooh, blue has the road building. Huge. That's a big plow. That is a big plow. I'm just going to say ouch. Alright, that should take a target off me, and hopefully they'll look at blue. Red 4 for 1s. This should be the city now. I think, yeah, there we go. Okay. Now the things are balanced out a little bit. Orange really has no knights. Is it VP mono? Because they definitely don't have a road builder or a yacht, or they would have used it to settle. This is a potential monopoly, is it? It's always a good trade for me. Okay, it was just to plow blue back. That's fine. I don't mind that. As we roll a 9. Okay. Interesting. This is really interesting. Okay. Where am I looking at for this road? I could just drop the road, but it still leaves me at 6 cards. Do I ever pop a dev here? I actually don't think I do. I need to look for this city. I kind of want to port here for my ore and then drop the road. Because worst case I get plowed here, I can go here. I do have the sheep port, and we are just looking here for some 8s and potentially get the city. There we go. So now a 3 or a 9 gives us the city. Blue ports for the wheat. 5 rolls. Okay, nice, nice. There's the 9. Okay, so no monopoly here, and we have the city. Or no aggressive knight. Gets the trade with blue. Maybe I should have done it, but I mean, our orange is on extra bricks, so... Ooh, okay. Who are we more scared of here? Is it red? I think it's red or blue. Yeah, I think orange has been a little bit hit here. Red's got some decent options. Maybe we hit red. Oh, we get the ore. Beautiful. Now, city has to be this, right? Just to match the ore. The wheat's great. Yeah, I think it's got to be that. And the 9's good, but, you know, any 3. The 4 rolls. I know the 5's not a great block because they both have sheep, but I don't know. 10? I'm all for someone saying, don't block that. Like, you know, that was silly. But at least come back with a, I think you should have done it here. Even if it's table talk. Like, to just say it's bad and then actually be like, oh, maybe. Like, it just doesn't matter. Could 7 out here. We don't. I kind of need to start popping now that I've got the city. So I think I need to port here. Can I get a wheat? I don't think anyone does this. Wood for sheep would be nice. I could port. Otherwise, I literally... I think we just have to pass. Let's see. Okay. No chance. Interesting here that red would do this trade. I get, like, yeah, they don't have a... Oh, sorry, they have the wood port. Fair enough, it's a free card. Blue pops. I'm okay with that. There's a 9 rolls. Okay. I just need some devs. Once we can... If we can just hit an 8 here, it's huge. It's 8 is a double dev. Yeah, red now has the 10. So I think red to me is the scariest. That is a huge roll. I don't think orange has 2 VPs. I genuinely think they must have a monopoly. This just screams dirty mono to me. I just wouldn't trust it. I actually don't particularly care about that. Like, I mean, obviously a 3-1 port's nice, but I reckon there's still a monopoly happening here. No, okay, they just port. And drop the road. Okay. And plow. Okay, fine, that's all good. We don't 7 out, which is massive. So I actually have another city here. But I think 2 devs is always better. Knight and knight. Perfect. There's army. So that gives us 8. And then we still have a settle spot here. 4 rolls, nice. Okay, so orange maybe really does have 2 VPs. Blue plays the knight, hits the 8, probably steals from me. Damn, losing the wheat there is annoying. That's okay though. Puts us under, which I'm not mad about. Blue ports for the ore and pops. Red's going to port here. I just don't know who it is. Because orange is at 7. So, I mean, is orange at 8? I gotta roll first, right? The 9. Ah, jeez. Maybe I've got to be hitting the 8 here, but is it really that good? Let's have a think. I don't think it's blue. I genuinely don't think it's blue. I think it's red. 2 cities, has the wood port, but the sheep's not a great block. I have more wood. Maybe I just hit the 6. We get a sheep. I kind of want to pop again here. Yeah, okay. I think the 6 is good there because it's my own block. But yeah, army puts me at 8. The 8 is a great block. We lose the wood, which is fine. Blue didn't play a knight as the 5 rolls. I don't think red can do anything. Another 5. Okay, we've got to play a knight here. I think it's still the self block. And we hit red. A sheep is good. Nice. Good block. Nothing we can do. The 12, let's go. Okay, that opens up a settle for me. Do I... Damn, that's going to be an annoying knight. Yeah. Oh, perfect. We lose a sheep. Nice. Blue's coming for the double play. Got to be careful of blue. No port, though. Makes it hard. Ports and pops. Okay, so blue's trying to fight me for army with no wheat. I'm still scared of red, though. They're going to drop another road. 6. Okay, maybe we hit red's 10, but like, does the ore do them that much without all the wheat? Nah, don't think we do this. Do the 1-for-1 with orange. Again, it could be a monopoly. I don't know. I just think them extending is better. Surely the brick port's better for orange too. Okay. They did extend. We've got to play the knight here. I still think it's red. Is the 8? Nah, it's still the 6. Orange is at 8, but they still... Yeah, I think it's still this. We get the wood. Okay. Did we just drop this road, get the settle? Because the ore port's not really that useful. I don't think... I suppose this way doesn't really matter. This just saves a settle spot. So let's just do this. Again, an 8 roll is great. No knight from blue. Maybe because they were over. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so blue's coming for army here. Don't lose the brick. Don't lose the brick. Don't do it to me. Ooh, steals from orange. Puts him under too. Don't know about that. Interesting. Blue's really coming for army here. For road here. Okay, they're going to go for the road extension. Can they pop? They can't, that's really handy. 5 rolls. Okay, so red should be able to settle now. Has to port though. Wow, takes the city. Another 5. Don't think we ever trade orange here. I'm pretty sure orange is at 8. But blue can take roads, so I kind of don't want to feed orange here right now. And the comment, hold your oars, help a brother out. Does that mean they do have a monopoly? I have a feeling they might. They just port to extend the road. Okay, I have a settle here. I've just got to take the settle. I don't need to pop because blue doesn't have a knight. And then in theory, I could get pretty close here with some rolls. So I think this is just the play. Let's see how we go. The 3. Okay, we are 1 roll away. I still think orange has a monopoly though. And I still think they'd use it defensively. Yeah, that's what I thought. So blue pops. If blue's trying to pop again here, it makes me think that wasn't a knight. Okay, they just port and pass. Oh, big 7 actually, because that hurts orange really bad. If I lose a wood here too, I don't care. And do I get blocked? Do I get solid on the 4 by red? Or maybe then, like, it's not... Yeah, Damn, that's annoying. Red pops. Plenty of knights left in there as the 5 rolls. Orange settles for 9. Okay, let's go. Hey, okay, so I think it's red. Red can't take road though. Blue's potentially coming for the double play, but yeah, this is rough. Orange is at 8, but I just don't think it is them. So is it blue or is it red? Maybe the 6. I think I hit blue. We get that. We'll just pass, see what blue does here. Could have ported there, but... Damn, we're getting no rolls here. All right, let's go. Okay, well, that's a roll. I think we have to pop. We're very close. But I think it's got to be a pop. Because I have to hold army. Give me some luck. Okay, knight's fine. Happy with that. 10. Oh, yikes. Okay. I just think I had to port my cards there. I think it was just too risky to hold, knowing that there is a monopoly there. And in theory, if I unblock the 8, a 3 and an 8 gives me the win. And I also do have a road settle here if I get lucky. So, and I think there was... Blue uses the knight. Just don't lose the ore here. Ooh, interesting. I don't think anyone trades blue here. They're going to extend again. Okay, good. Don't settle. Nice. Okay. 11. Okay. I reckon orange may rip the ore. Let's see what red does with it though. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. So red rips it, which is actually good because I only had the 1. And is ore really that good for red there? Because they just have to port it for a settle. I think that hurt blue and orange way more than me. Because they stole 8 and literally just ported 8 for a road. They do get a pop out of it though. I still think... Yeah, okay, so it's definitely red now. Oh, 3 pops is disgusting. Don't rip the wood. Don't do it. Okay, nice. We've got to play... do I play the knight here? Because red can city again. I'm going to roll first. The 9. I don't think blue has it. Does anyone have brick? Can I play... No, it doesn't matter because I can't play an aggressive knight here. Okay, so if he has no VPs... Do I have a pop here? Or do I just play the smart thing and open the settle up? Let's drop the road. Blue doesn't have a knight, right? Did blue pop on the last turn? Let's have a look. I just got to pass. Let's see what happens. 6. Yep, no knight from blue. So red should have a knight. Hits the 8. Will steal from me. That's the worst card to lose. Okay. Red ports for a brick. 9 rolls. Interesting. This is very interesting. So red has sheep, which is great. Because if I can steal the sheep, then I really just need to roll the wheat and I win. Orange drops a road. Okay, let's do this. Let's hit the 10. We get a brick. Any roll here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think we played that pretty well. We get plus 29. First game back. Super happy with the win. Orange says hello, YouTube. Yeah, nice. I think we played that. Wow, unlucky for red. No VPs. Yeah, orange. Oh, wow. Orange didn't have a mono. Nice. I say no mono OJ. Nice. I'd say sneaky. Yeah, we'll look at the die stats. Wow, 5s and 9s absolutely just went KOs. We were on the 9, which was huge, but not on the 5. We'll look at the res card stats, the dev card stats, activity stats, and then the resource stats. Yep, I think we played that really well. I'm super happy with that. The dice didn't particularly go in our favour. I think our win condition was pretty good there. We knew we had to take army. We got that first settle off quickly. We got a port. Yep, I think we played that really well. I'm super happy. So yeah, first game back, I think that was a lot of fun. Everyone was quite nice. No toxicity, which I love playing online Catan with no toxicity. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm glad to be back, and stay tuned for plenty more. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.